Hello and welcome. This is my newest acquisition, a Haro Escape. Now, I have to qualify that I only bought the frame and the fork. Please disregard those 26-inch wheels and tires. Those are just a junk set that I keep around for testing size and fitment and so forth. The real star of this video is that frame. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace for $25 and I said, boy, I better jump on it. So I did. And this will give me an opportunity to tinker around and build something during the winter. Maybe sooner if I can get it finished in time to do a ride before snow hits. Well, you never know. But here's the thing. I'm going to build this bike entirely from my parts bin. Well, I say entirely. I may have to buy some new inner tubes, but I think I'm allowed. The frame is actually in quite good shape. It's got some scratches and some wear marks, but I'm guessing that this frame dates back to the late 80s, early 90s based upon the fact that it has a 1-inch threaded steerer tube and a Livio, well, I'm guessing 3x7 drivetrain. I say guessing because there's nothing left of the crankset except the axle, and it's an old style square taper cup and cone, and it's a little bit crunchy. The bearings in the head tube feel a little bit crunchy too, so I'll just repack both ends of the bike. I do have something in mind for the tires, and if I'm not mistaken, I do have a quill stem adapter kicking around somewhere. So I should be able to put on a modern stem and some, let's say at least 680 handlebars. Pretty sure I have a pair that's at least that wide. It's been a while since I've dug through my parts bins, to be honest, but you know, an advantage of not throwing any of these parts away is eventually they come back into use. And as I have said on more than one occasion, it's not hoarding if you use the stuff that you're holding on to. Now, one thing that might be a little wonky is the seat tube diameter. It's 29.3. I have not dealt with a 29.3 before, and I don't think I have a seat post in my collection. And I may have to buy one of those as well. But again, I do have to have a seat post because I cannot ride standing up all the time. Honestly, I'm not that athletic. Now, it does have provisions for cantilever brakes. And in fact, the rears are still in place, but without the saddle. So I'm thinking that also lends weight to my idea of its approximate age, being late 80s, early 90s. And I do have a bunch of spare, I think they might have been Livio cantilever brakes, but I'm not sure. They're Shimano anyway. So I may go with cantilevers just from a nostalgia point of view. And I got some rims and so forth hanging around, so yeah, I think I can make a nice bike out of this. And if you know anything about the Haro Escape, let me know because I can find very little info on it. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I am going to bring more of this bike to you in the future. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, there are links below left and below right to other videos that I think you might enjoy. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Goodbye and have a great day.